What's poppin' YouTube? JD here, back with yet another review for you guys. And in this video, we are talking about the latest Jordan 1 colorway. In my hands, I have the Jordan 1 High Smoke Gray. What up fam? So in this video, I am gonna break down this sneaker, talk about all of the different materials on the shoe, as well as the inspiration behind the colorway. We will of course get into some resale predictions. And as always, I will be giving you guys that on-feet look. So make sure you stick around until the end of the video. So the Jordan 1 Smoke Gray, I'm not sure if it's called the Smoke Gray or the Light Smoke Gray. I've seen different names on different websites. The color blocking on the sneaker, definitely something very different, but it might look familiar to some of you guys, and that is because we have seen this before. On one of the most popular Jordan 1s from last year, that was the Union 1s. That was the first time we've seen something that kind of looked like basically two shoes glued together. That's what this kind of feels like as well. The bottom half of the shoe done in this white and smoke gray color blocking. A very nice gray, I gotta say. Definitely gives me some of those Dior Jordan 1 vibes. So this colorway, this shade of gray particularly, definitely I would say the color of the year when it comes to sneakers. The swoosh is done in black, and then this upper portion right here, you can see the ankle flaps are done in this varsity red color. I am not entirely sure how I feel about this colorway, guys. Let me know down in the comments. What do you guys think of this look of having basically two shoes kind of glued together? That's kind of what it looks like. We also get a combination of different materials on the shoe. So this smoke gray part, this is done in this rather nice suede. I gotta say, it feels pretty good. It's definitely a very soft suede. You also have suede on the swoosh, which is probably one thing I would have personally changed about the shoe. I would have rather had a leather swoosh there. There is white leather on the toe box as well as the mid panels of the shoe, and it definitely feels like pretty good leather. It feels very soft. Definitely much better leather than we have seen on recent Jordan 1s, like for example, those royal toes. The ankle flaps have leather on the red part, and then this black part right here is also done in that suede. And this suede on the top especially does feel really soft. Like, I definitely think the inspiration behind the shoe was the Union 1s, especially those black toe ones. You can almost say that this is basically an inverse of that shoe. This time you have the red and black at the top and the gray at the bottom. So to me, this is pretty much like a stolen concept in my opinion from Jordan Brand. In fact, you wanna see Jordan Brand taking this stealing ideas to the whole other level. Look at this upcoming Jordan 1 mid we got. I think this is coming in July. Look at this mid right here. What exactly is this? This looks like a bootleg Union 1. I just don't understand why Jordan Brand insists on cheapening their brand by doing things like this. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. So as you guys can see, the sneaker comes with two sets of laces, black and white. In my opinion, without a doubt, you gotta go with the white laces. I don't know why you would pick the black. I actually really don't think the black goes with the shoe. For me, it's definitely the white makes the shoe pop a lot more. What do you guys think? Do you think red laces would work on these? Let's try it. All right, there you go. I threw some red laces on this thing. What do you guys think? Does it make the shoe pop even more? I'm not entirely sure how I feel about these red laces. From some angles, I'm like, yeah, that looks pretty good. But then in other angles, I'm like, that looks absolutely trash. So I don't know, man. I'm leaning more towards the trash side, to be honest. I think I'm still gonna say the white laces look best on this sneaker. By the way, very quickly, if you haven't already done so, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. It really helps me out if you guys hit that subscribe button. And of course, if you found this video useful, make sure you smash that like button. When it comes to sizing, it fits like any other Jordan 1, so just go true to size. So whatever your Air Max 90, your Air Max 1 size is, that is basically what you'll be fitting in Jordan 1. All right, so let's get into resale. So resale prices right now are already pretty high, close to 300 in some sizes, which to be honest, kind of surprised me because I didn't expect the resale to be that high, especially right from the beginning, because this is a colorway that I feel like a lot of people would either love it or hate it. So I'm kind of surprised that the demand is so much on this shoe. But I think because this shoe does remind people of the Union Jordan 1s, and also the colorway very close to the hottest Jordan 1 to release this year, the Dior's. This is kind of like the Dior Union 1s. It's a combination of both of those shoes. And also add to the fact that yes, it is a Jordan 1, which is definitely one of the safest sneaker investments out there. So actually for that reason, I think this is definitely a hold. So it's a Jordan 1 with unique color blocking. It has one of the hottest colorways of the year, the smoke gray color. I do think that this is definitely a hold. I would not sell these right now, although I don't think it's gonna go up that fast compared to previous years. And that's mainly because, in my opinion, of what's going on in the economy. People are really saving their money right now more than they have in basically the last 30 years. There's stats to prove this. I've talked about this in previous videos, but I do expect these to definitely go up. For me, this is a minimum 6-month hold. And this is, I believe, a shoe where the sizes are going to be important if you are thinking about holding. I would say basically from size 7 to 9, those are going to be the most safest investments, especially 7 and 8. The bigger sizes, 10 and above, they are going to go up, but it's going to be even slower than the 7 to 9s are going to do. For those of you guys looking to buy this sneaker, I would personally buy right now. I just don't see the prices coming down on these. I actually took an L on this sneaker, didn't win a single raffle, not in my size, not in any size. So I ended up actually paying resale for this pair. I also got another pair. Both of these pairs are actually a size 7. And lately, I really have not been doing that. I haven't been actually buying and holding sneakers. I've been basically selling sneakers right after buying and, you know, putting that money in other stuff. There's plenty of other good investments right now, gold, Bitcoin, just to name a few. So the fact that I did it on these is because I actually do think that these are gonna go up. So for my final thoughts, are these a cop or a drop? So let me give you guys my honest opinion. Anytime Jordan Brand does this, which is basically trying to mash 2 colorways into one shoe, I am just not a fan of it. Some of my least favorite Jordan 1s ever include the top 3 Jordan 1s, that homage to home pair, which I thought was just hideous, the one that was split down the middle. And to keep it all the way 100, I'm gonna be honest, man, I didn't even like the unions. I didn't like either of those pairs. I'm just not a fan of putting 2 different colorways on the same shoe. I just think it looks a little weird. The unions to me are a shoe that I think looks great on a wall. It looks a little weird on feet, but that's just my opinion. And I kind of have the same beef with this sneaker. I actually just don't think these colors look good together. They look a little weird to me. This is just one of those Jordans where it's like, you know what, if I didn't get it, whatever. There's 109 different colorways of Jordan 1s dropping this year. I could easily miss these. And so these are a drop. If you're not already done so, make sure you follow me on Instagram. The handle is right here. It is at JDKick6. Definitely the easiest place to contact me. Thank you guys so much for watching this video and for messing with the channel. The on feed of the video coming up right now. Until next time, guys, peace.